I'm getting a feeling that somebody feels that something in their life is missing. And I feel like they think that, like at the energy that they think that if only I could find that person to make me feel better and like to change my to make me happy or to make my life much more fun. And I'm feeling that this person is maybe lacking some self-esteem here, maybe needing to work on their self-love. And maybe this person definitely needs to rethink what love really is and what they really are attracted in their life. I'm getting the vibe that this person is looking outwards for that connection and that energy, and they have definitely been exhausted. I also feel like this person doesn't really understand that the problem is within themselves. And I feel like this person has been searching and been devoted to the matters of the heart. But I'm seeing that you are looking at it in a wrong way of looking for love and looking for this connection. Because I kind of feel that you're searching for it, but you're just going in the wrong direction. And it's like an energy of not desperate, but like you feel like you won't be happy without it, if you know what I mean. And it's definitely to do with the inner heart, the inner self, of how you see yourself. Okay, now I do feel like you dream of being happy and having a family, and this is a big deal to you. I do see that for you in the future, but this is not how we get there. Like in just grabbing whoever to fulfill that void to make us happy. I do see children for you in the future. That's not the problem. It's the problem is that maybe this person definitely is not really connecting the dots, and this is the reason why they struggle with finding the right person for themselves. Now, I've seen that they suffered a lot in their lifetime in regards to connection. I feel like this person has definitely been taken advantage of. This person has went through a lot of darkness, and they still need to heal. Spirit says, start creativity, start working on yourself, trying to build a sense of connection with yourself. So the advice here is basically to draw, to paint, to express your feelings that are within yourself would make you feel that you're empty without this love. The spirit also says that you need to make the right decision, make that choice. Do you go within, or you will you go without? If you go without, you definitely will go without. Spirit is like saying, do the inner work so you don't have to be pulled in the wrong direction. That's what they're saying. And then eventually I do see you becoming that person you want to be, the leader, the person who has the life going in the right way and not needing anyone to fulfill their happiness, to bring that into their life, if you know what I mean. I'm getting that this person is definitely needing to do the inner work for sure. And they definitely feel like it's someone else's job to fix that, to make that happen, like that happiness within themselves. But it's definitely a deep-rooted inner issue. That's what I'm seeing here, that maybe they're not connecting the dots with. And I also feel like you think you have good self-esteem, or you do love yourself, but you just need that love, that connection. And I do see that happening for you. I do also feel that then you might need to do a little bit more inner work to work on that flow state, to meet the right person, if you know what I mean. There needs to be a balance. There needs to be, you see here, to attract the right person, I kind of feel like you need to be emotionally balanced, and maybe there is an imbalance in within yourself to be able to attract the right person. So there definitely is something you're feeling off, or you're missing something in regards to connection, and you definitely are looking in the wrong direction because it's an inner thing. That's what spirit is saying. So definitely do that creative pursuit, do that writing, do that painting, do that reflecting, and ask, so you can get to know yourself more and why you are searching for this love outside of yourself, if you know what I mean. There was this amazing quote I heard the other day, and it says, we only accept the love we Yes, so the quote is, "We only accept the love we think we deserve." So you have to be very careful about who you go with and before you do the work. So definitely you are worth the investment to accept the best love you deserve instead of going with whatever you think you are worth right now. Right now, I do feel like you've been depressed in regards to not finding that connection, and you definitely think maybe it's you. But I assure you, if you do the work, I do see a new beginning for you, a new start, a fresh new phase in your life where you find yourself and you find that own happiness, so you can bring that happiness to the table when you finally meet the one. There's a new beginning for you. There's gonna be a shift in understanding yourself, and also getting to know yourself, and also loving that part of yourself, which is definitely still needs to be explored. There's definitely so much more that you don't know about yourself, that what you need. To know yourself is to know everything, to know God. So you definitely need to go down that journey a little bit more. There's so much more that you haven't explored, and there's quite a journey ahead of you, in regards to finding that peace within, if you know what I mean. And then only then you will attract the right love that you deserve, instead of just looking outside and like, maybe it's you, maybe it's you, it's like you don't want to be that person. And that's the reason why you get maybe depressed, that you're not meeting the right person. It's not, you're actually are more in control than you think. It's not about controlling the outside world. It's definitely an inner job. And I know it's cliche because everyone says it's an inner job, it's an inner job, but right, it definitely is. And you definitely need more time alone to figure out what is it that you're missing or what you need in your life. I kind of feel like you have been in depression for a while, and you're taking it personally, and you think there's something wrong with you because nobody is either paying attention or that connection is not strong enough. But maybe spend more time alone, because you need to get to know yourself a little bit more, Spirit is saying. I do feel like you will find that person eventually, but you gotta stop making it about love or a person outside of yourself. You gotta really make it about you, okay? About the shadow you, about the inner child, what that child needed when they were younger. You got to look at what happened to your circumstances in the past to see why you are attracting people who are maybe distant or unavailable, and why you think love is outside of yourself. You definitely need to spend more time in devotion and more connection with the universe. Maybe meditate, maybe go outside in nature, maybe ground yourself, and try to understand why your life is going in this direction, and why you're trying to control everything. It really stems from childhood, and you definitely, again, need to be alone. It's a solitude. Ground yourself, be in nature, be in meditation, so you can have the best experience in your life, like to have the best, to live your most positive, and to live in yourself most highest version of yourself. You've got to know what your capabilities are and why you are limited in certain aspects. The only way is definitely through meditation, or to read books, or to reflect, or to just to create, do that creativity, and then you will definitely for sure get that answer. I feel like it's a long journey for you, but you definitely will get there, I assure you, and you will not regret it, because it's like you will definitely attract the right person towards you, who appreciates you, that you've done all the work, someone who gives you everything you deserve. This unconditional love, this love that you have been searching for yourself, it's within you, and that is the key to finding that true love in your life. So for now, Spirit is like saying, definitely do the work. Don't be so hard on yourself, and it's definitely not going to happen outside of yourself, you know what I mean? So it says here discontentment, so obviously extremely unhappy yourself. So this needs to turn around if you want massive changes